It's Wednesday, July 9th. My name is Rich, and this is your 5-Minute Fix. Welcome to the 5-Minute Fix, where we take stories about pretty much anything from pretty much anywhere and try to give it to you in 5 minutes or less today. Got some more drama over Pokemon cards. Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't noticed recently, at Costco's and GameStops, all types of card stores alike, when there is a new Pokemon card drop, it seems that people are going crazy. You got lineups down the building at Costco's, let alone what the lineup would be at a GameStop. And I did read something, I don't know if I can find it, but I did see something that said the distributors, the creators of Pokemon cards, they're actually going to start distributing single set packs, essentially doing something that people think would devalue Pokemon cards in general. I don't know if that's a move to try and maybe get people to calm down within the situation, or just a business move to sell more stuff. But this recent episode, I guess we can call it, is just a perfect example of how crazy people go for collectibles. Pokemon card dispute leads to stabbing outside of a GameStop. A fight broke out after two men allegedly tried to cut line at the Bay Area GameStop. Oh, well, you know you can't be doing that. You can't be cutting lines. You get there at an appropriate time, just like everybody else, and you wait your turn. A man is recovering from stab wounds after a fight broke out over Pokemon cards in the Bay Area. On Saturday morning, July 5th, a man was stabbed outside a GameStop in Colma after an altercation broke out, according to K-Ron4. Per the Colma Police Department, two suspects allegedly attempted to cut in line to buy a Pokemon card. During the fight, one of the suspects allegedly struck the victim on the back of the head with a glass mason jar, then used a shard of the broken jar to stab the victim multiple times, causing life-threatening injuries. Yo, first of all, what the hell is this person doing with a mason jar in line waiting for Pokemon cards? Secondly, I mean, I'm not condoning stabbing or clocking somebody in the back of the head with a mason jar, but it seems like this dude had what was coming to him. You cannot expect people to be okay with you stepping in line when they could have been waiting there for an hour, multiple hours. You don't know. You can't just think something like that's gonna be okay. Okay, we're gonna be very cautious when we watch this. Make sure it's all good for the tube.
You leave it like that. No, put your hands on you. I told you leave it like that.
Put your hands on me.
I apologize and everything.
I apologize and everything.
Let's cut.
Come on, man, stop it.
Oh! And there we go. The madness starts. That slap right there. The dude said, "Don't you put your hands on me like that." Give him a slap. And that's when obviously this fight broke out. Because it's right here. He scares his friends. The one dude tries to go in for a slap, and all hell breaks loose. You got this guy on the ground getting pushed off. You know, this guy's like, oh shit, I was just minding my business. You know what's crazy? It doesn't even look like this is a long line. Like, where's all the other people? It just looks like a simple line. And I don't know. I need to see more footage. I wish we had more footage of this, because it doesn't appear to me like something like this was warranted over, you know, a lack of line. It looks like they could have just waited a couple extra minutes and gotten the cards that they wanted. San Francisco resident Isaiah Calles, 27, and Miguel Orieles Flores were arrested and booked at the San Mateo County Jail. According to the LA Times, a man faced charges including assault with a deadly weapon, battery, and serious bodily injury, and conspiracy to commit a crime. The victim is now in stable condition, and the investigation remains ongoing. The stabbing is the latest in a series of violent incidents tied to resale of Pokemon cards, which are reportedly highly lucrative for resellers. Earlier this year, a group of shoppers at LA area Costco were seen fighting on video after Pokemon 151 Blooming Waters Premium Collection. A set of cards typically retail for $120, $150 online, but Costco was selling them for less than $60 at that time. Look at that, easy way to double your money. And you know, with the economic status and just how difficult it can be for somebody to make a healthy means, it's no surprise that people are going to lengths to get their hands on these cards to resell them. And it's also very interesting to see, like, is there no element of self-defense included in there? You know, there was an initial slap, but maybe the other guy, you know, maybe it's a little cloudy. The video's there. I'm sure law enforcement officers, judge, court will figure all that stuff out. But I want to know what you think down in the comments below. Thank you for watching. My name is Rich, and this has been your 5-Minute Fix.